How much did you want for the clubs?
Well.
Alright, here you go.
Okay.
Thank you.
Cool.
Oh, here we go, straight up in the drain. Perfect cast. Oh! Oh! Ash! Big one, big one, big one, big one! Oh my God, out of the drain! Classy swing magic. A trip to the chiropractor included.
Yep.
I got a Cleveland winch. Oh, bang golf. We still have to use those 0 irons.
This would be a good comparison. Huh?
Yeah, Penley shaft. Oh, cool. How much did you want for the clubs?
Well, the bags and the clubs, or you just want the club?
Whatever.
Yeah, this.
Oh, okay.
$10 for this,
Okay.
and 20 for and the clubs with it.
Okay. Could you just 10 for these two?
Where was that? In here?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that goes with this. So I was just going to sell the bag and everything for 20.
All of this for 20?
Yeah. Oh no, 20 and 10, 30.
Okay.
And there's a
swing.
That's another
yeah.
$5.
Yeah,
I'll show you how. Well, this doesn't go with it. This,
Yeah.
This is to keep your elbow in.
Yeah.
Keeps it in tight. It's a training thing.
Yeah, that's cool. Could you do 15 on these two? This one, it's not like with the set though.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
It's good.
All right, thank you. She's got the money.
Oh, take the.
Yeah, she's got it. Cool. Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good one. We got a Bang-O-Matic driver with one of my favorite shafts of all time, the Penley, and a Cleveland 588. This is like the newer version of it. I haven't hit this one before. It's not super new, but I haven't hit this model before. Yeah, new to me. Now we got to bring out the Bang-O-Matic 0 irons.
Compared to the driver.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I was really worried for his elbow when he was showing us the...
He says it helps his elbow, and I thought he was gonna like dislocate it. He was nice though.
Well, the ones we always get are like...
super rusted.
Yeah. So. And you don't know that until you hit it for the first time.
Until you swing it, until you swing it back, and it ain't going back with you. Oh, Zoltar.
Josh, how much for the bike baskets?
Bike baskets? Oh, the bike baskets.
Do you think this will start big?
Yep.
That's pretty sweet. She's driving through a narrow thing, putting on makeup, almost ran over people.
But people need me.
Yeah, that Zoltar thing was awesome though. 30,000 likes and we'll go and buy the Zoltar machine for $2,000. I remember this one from last year. They had like a ton of stuff inside.
They had really nice stuff.
Yeah. $10. Oh, we could do a world's smallest fishing rod and reel combo. That would take, yeah, it would take like an hour to detangle. Oh no, it's not that bad. There's no price on it. Did you know how much this was? I didn't see a price out there for it.
Oh, Mom, is this yours? Oh, you know what? Let me ask my husband. It's his.
Okay.
Outside. Isn't it cute?
Yeah, it's really cool. Catch a big fish on this is gonna feel huge.
Yeah.
It's more of a looky thing, right?
Yeah.
You want these, Ava?
Oh, no, ma'am.
Oh, don't call me ma'am. There's no ma'am here. I'm a teenager.
Bumblebee transformer.
I'm qualified to be a man.
You see the? They got birds on their shoulders.
He said $1.
$1?
Yep.
We can do that. You got $1?
I got $1.
Cool. Thank you.
Oh, yes.
Thank you.
Bye.
Have a good one. That's hard to beat. We'll do a fishing challenge at the end of the video.
Yep.
What do you think? Big fish or little fish wins on this one?
Hopefully we don't break the rod.
Yeah, we'll do freshwater. Any fish we catch out of there is probably gonna break it. It's definitely gonna break through this line. This is probably like 4-pound test. Golf clubs, they're hidden. Oh, look at those old Titleist irons. Those are pretty sweet. Titleist light 100s. Not the T100s, those would be a little bit more expensive. Oh, Scar. Who's this guy? Is this supposed to be Rafiki? No.
I don't actually know who this is supposed to be.
How much is Scar? $3. Cool. Oh, look at the Mickey thing.
Wow.
Yeah, that's cool. Hey, it was a clock. Yeah, it was a clock. That's good. Disney step.
It's pretty easy to buy kits to make a clock again, too.
Sweet. See how much he wants for him. Get 10. Can you do 10 on all this?
Yep.
Cool. Teamwork.
Yeah.
Thank you.
The way it goes. 20.
Yep. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm sorry to distract you from golf
Yeah.
clubs.
Disney stuff's fine. Hello.
Hi, how you doing?
Good, how are you? Oh, Cleveland 588 with a graphite shaft.
Might be good for me, actually.
How much for the club? $1. $1? You got it. That's pretty cool. They didn't have that last year. I think it was all for the Lions Club.
Just make it very convenient to shop multiple
Yeah,
sales
you're just
in one
like
place.
walking along, Disney, golf clubs. Perfect. There's a line to get in there.
Back in. Okay. Just a few minutes. Thank you for your patience. You're welcome.
TaylorMade burner. Let's see if it's a steel. Oh, it is a steel head with a steel shaft.
Sometimes it doesn't match.
That's pretty cool. Tour AD shaft. It's got wood on there, yeah, old Northwestern. A Westchester 97. Do you know how much the golf clubs are?
Is there a tag on them?
I didn't.
Tag?
Nope.
I'll find out for you.
Okay.
Hold on.
How much did you want for them?
Made me an offer.
Do you 10?
Sure.
Okay.
So,
Pretty sweet. This is actually a thrift store that's along this little trail of garage sale vendor kind of style thing, but got a TaylorMade burner. It's got the Tour AD shaft and then the old school steel head. But definitely a good pickup for $10. She said make an offer. I was like, I don't know. Golf clubs in here are usually $1, but I'll give you 10 because this one's good. So that's what we did. Uh-oh. I didn't see Ashley stop. I think she found some Pyrex. I already took the backpack off. We'll get her negotiating from afar. What'd you get?
Rare to get
Oh,
a lid. Never seen a
Sweet.
loaf pan with a lid. That's awesome. Alright, I can't resist. Okay. I'm sorry. That's okay. Thank you.
Do you want me to wrap it in paper for you?
What do you want?
That actually probably would be
Yeah.
good.
What do I 5?
Yeah. Thank you.
What'd you buy behind my back?
Pyrex. Okay.
But it's got the lid too.
It's so rare to find. The lids always break. So.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
And she's told me to make something good out of it. So.
We will have to do that. We'll figure out what we're gonna make in there. Yep. Nice find. All right, folks, a pretty good day of garage sales, and we've got ourselves some Taco Bell, so it's an even better day. Now, we're trying out the new toasted cheddar chalupa from Taco Bell. Let's let Ashley give it a try here. We're gonna head out to the golf course here in a little bit. We might be doing a Facebook Marketplace pickup too, so. Is it good?
That's very good and crispy.
As good as the grilled cheese burrito that we had a while ago?
No, that one's better.
That one's way better.
Really good.
Also, there's a pond over there. We might go try the tiny rod that we got. That'd be pretty fun. Might include that in our little golf challenge or something like that. But here, let me give it a little test.
A little tray.
Yeah, I'll let you know if it's good or not. Get a little cross section of it.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, it's like a really crunchy chalupa. You can't really taste the cheese. It's kind of like burnt in there, but that's pretty good. All right, we'll go try, we'll finish this, and we'll try and catch some fish on the tiny rod.
See if we can.
All right, and then we'll let you know if we do the little Facebook market. pick up. If not, we'll meet you at the course. Cool. All right, Ashley had a taco disaster over there. She's got to clean her shirt. But let's see in the meantime if we can't catch a fish on this, I don't even know if the reel works. Random pond outside of a Wawa and a Goodwill. Let's see what we got going on here with this. Can we cast? We can cast. More importantly, can we reel it back in? Oh, that's a hard no. I definitely think we're going to be hand lining anything that we catch in today. Oh man, this is gonna be, hopefully we don't catch anything big because I don't think this line can handle it. And I definitely don't want to hand line like a 5-pound bass. I'll cut my hands up.
Pretty good hand toss.
Yeah, Ashley's back from her taco disaster. What'd you do? She just dropped it?
I would not recommend that, what do you call it? A cheesy chalupa?
The toasted chalupa.
Yeah, it's very messy. Spilled it all over.
Yeah, and they still have the grilled cheese burrito. That was way better.
Way better and way easier to eat.
Yeah, I did not like the toasted chalupa.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going? Is it cool if I film? I have a little YouTube channel. We go and buy stuff, garage sales and stuff.
Oh my God, I look horrible.
No, you look better than half the people we see.
No. I mean,
we can blur you out if you want.
yeah. Well,
Okay.
I literally just got off work. But
You're fine. All right, here you go.
Okay.
Thank you.
Cool.
Cool. All right.
Good one. Happy
You too.
Thanksgiving.
You too. Thank you.
Take care.
Ah, we got the goods. We secured the bag. 4 through gap wedge, regular flex, dynamic gold XP, lambkin grips. Now that was a deal. 75 bucks. Dang. All right, we have done the Facebook Marketplace pickup. We're actually gonna go to the lit range because we're right down there by it. We've got a little bit of time before it gets dark, so I'm gonna try and complete this little fishing mission. Don't worry, I won't take forever. We'll just edit to when I catch a fish or if something weird happens, but see if we can't knock this out. Oh, we got a lay down over here. Oh, dang. I spooked like a 5-pounder. Ashley's mad at me. I just spooked. Oh, here we go. Got a bass right here. I don't think I spooked him. Oh, this could be good, guys. This could be good too. Oh, we got him. We got him. We got him. Oh my gosh. No. No. Oh, what is Ashley doing? I had him up on the shore. I didn't want to set the hook too hard because his line is super, oh man. Dang, I knew they would be right here up. Let's see if they'll bite again. Never gonna bite again. You missed it, I had one on. I had one on and I had him up on the shore, but I didn't want to set the hook. Yeah, I didn't want to set the hook too hard. It was tiny. It was a bass. It wasn't a bluegill. Huh. It was right under the tree over there. You might be able to get him again. He kept on going back after it, but he was like, nah, not today.
Hey, I'll throw the different one.
Yeah, that's what I meant. This water is so clear. Where we fish is like the opposite of clear. You can't like see your hand if you like stick your finger under it. That was a weird way to explain that. Going straight up in this drain. Here we go, straight up in the drain. Perfect cast. Oh! Oh! Ash! Big one, big one, big one, big one! Oh my God, out of the drain! Whoa! Oh my God! Yes! Yes! All right, we don't want him to go around in the grass too much. It gets his slime coat off. There we go. And it popped out. We couldn't set the hook very hard because this is like 2-pound line. Oh my goodness, get the phone.
It's like a monster.
You got your phone?
No.
All right, we gotta get a little Instagram. Then we're getting this guy right back in the water so he can get back out there and get bigger and catch him next year.
Nice. That was great.
Yes, straight up out of that drain, so we'll put him right back in there. But guys, follow us on Instagram if you want to see that. It's at Stacked Golf, and we'll be making more fishing videos, stacked fishing, so subscribe there if you want to see that. But let's get a little release on the dude. All right, we've got the large bucket. We've got the Mizuno JPX 825 Pros. We have swapped the camo Crocs for the Crocs golf shoes. Let's get to it. This camera looks really good at night. The GoPro looks terrible, but we got a new camera for it. Let's see what we can do. Lit range session, you going up first? You want me to?
You can warm up first.
I'll warm up first. All right, I'm going straight to the Mizunos. Those look awesome.
Oh, man. Nice.
9 iron's good. How's it going?
Hey, you guys are with Stack Golf, right?
Yeah.
I've seen your YouTube videos. Really good
awesome.
stuff.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Awesome. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you too. What's your name?
Sean.
Oh yeah, we always forget to ask names. Sorry about that.
I see you guys around like in this area, and I was like, that looks so familiar. And
Yeah,
I finally saw you at LPGA.
Oh,
So
nice.
I was like, that's crazy. So I've been following you guys. I love this stuff at like Goodwill and all that. So.
Oh yeah.
Cool. Thank you. Have a good one.
You too.
All right, you want to try some?
Yeah, you need to see what. Well, I don't know if my shot's gonna do it. You need to see what it looks like.
That looks pretty cool from here. Definitely glad we got this camera finally instead of the GoPro.
Yes.
What are you going with?
The 7 iron of the Mizuno.
7 iron Mizuno? Yep. I don't know if we mentioned it, but these were $75. There's 4 through gap wedge. There's a little bit of browning on some of the short irons, like the 8 iron, but definitely still some like. Yeah. That was a little bit too close.
What is this one?
The tailor-made burner that we got outside that thrift store.
Oh yeah.
This has got the Tour AD shaft though.
That's crazy.
Let's see how she goes. Callaway steel head, steel shaft.
Classic.
All right, folks, there you have it. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. We had an absolute blast making it. The range got a little bit more busy than we were planning on, and like the stall that we had was a little bit
Very intimidating for someone who's not very accurate.
yeah,
so.
that one guy like hit the pole like right before you hit your first shot.
And then I hit the pole.
Yeah,
because
and then I got like
nervous.
super nervous that I was going to hit it because we were like trying to play like high draws and
Yeah.
stuff like that. And
That
I
was
like
my bad.
I basically had to aim it at that pole before. Yeah, that was my starting line. But hopefully you guys liked this video. Those Mizuno irons were definitely really good. That was probably the best combination of stuff that we've hit of like feel and forgiveness. Like those were like really good. The best ones that we've hit before that were probably the Callaway Apex. But like usually you sacrifice like feel over forgiveness or something
or
like that.
distance or something.
But
yeah.
that was counterbalanced in the day with the worst Taco Bell food that we've ever had.
Yeah, that was unexpected. The first bite was good, but then it just fell apart. So
Yeah, whenever they give you like they had a little cardboard thing,
Yeah.
they were like, this thing's gonna fall apart.
But we're still gonna give it to you.
We're still
and
gonna
ruin your day and ruin your outfit.
Yeah, we have no more time to test how to make the chalupa stronger.
Yeah.
We're just gonna give you this little plastic thing. But hopefully you guys did like this video. Remember, the Mercari store is launching on Friday.
Yep.
It's in the description below. All the proceeds are going to charity. The Second Harvest and where is it? Central Florida.
And that link will be there as well if you'd like to donate to them.
Yeah,
directly.
if you're not able to buy anything from the store or you just want to like donate directly to the charity and everything, I think 97% of the funds go directly to providing food, and then we're doing it after Thanksgiving because we were told that like sometimes like the funds dry out or something like that.
And then for every $10 that's donated, they can supply 40 meals. So.
Yeah, so definitely a worthwhile. I mean, it's the best one that we found. But speaking of meals, we did have a pretty bad for you lunch, but let's see what we're having for dinner. You guys always comment on the stuff that we're eating. So we were having a little bit healthier, not the flaming hot white cheddars though. That you saw that on Instagram the other day. But we're having pita. What are we having? Hummus and pita stuff?
Hummus pita stuff.
Yep, but hopefully you guys did like this video. If you did, hit that like button and subscribe, and
See you next time.
see you next time, guys. Thanks for watching.